Good morning, everyone. It's the day after Hollywood Nights, and holy crap, am I very, very sore.
Very tired.
Losing my voice a little bit. Thankfully, the tea helped this morning, but yeah, feel like we did a whole body workout yesterday, which between all the water slide steps we went up and just how intense those wind roller coasters are, we basically did a full body workout yesterday. Anyways, we're gonna start our 3.5 hour drive back to St. Louis, and we're gonna be hitting up Six Flags St. Louis today for our first visit in about 4 years. So let's go and head that way, and we'll see you guys at the park. All right, a 4-hour drive later with a bunch of old school Disney throwback songs we were singing along to.
That was so fun. That was
yeah.
Epic.
Yeah.
I cried to This Is Me, like, entirely.
Aw. Yeah, gotta love the good old like camp rock classic. But yeah, we were jamming out, having fun. But needless to say, we've made the drive, and we're now, I'll turn you around, we're at Six Flags St. Louis, here in Eureka, Missouri. Eureka! Alex got some trash to throw away. But yeah, we're gonna go take you into the park. We're only gonna be here for a few hours. Amy and I were here last in 2020, and so we've ridden almost every coaster here, minus the family coaster that opened last year. So we'll probably just go get that credit, do some re-rides on some of our favorites, and yeah, since we weren't vlogging back then, we'll sort of tell you our opinions and how they've changed on the rides we do ride today. Goodbye, train. Choo-choo. Of course, there's a red caboose at the end. Caboose. We spotted Bugs Bunny and Sylvester. Woohoo! And right back there is the new family coaster called Rookie Racer that we're here to get. It looks really awesome. Let's go give it a ride. It's behind this massive flat ride, but we'll show you it up close. But it looks really nice up there. And this is how you know you're in a Six Flags park. Just construction cones and torn up pathway. Good old Six Flags. So they're building a new swing pendulum ride called the Joker, similar to the one at Fiesta, Texas for this year. They have the concrete foundation poured, but yeah, they haven't gotten any parts yet. But you can see back there, they definitely have the foundation poured for it. They're just waiting for the supports in the ride to arrive. And this is the entrance sign for Rookie Racer. Looks awesome. Oh, and a train moment too? Heck yes, double train moments.
Here we go. Just B-Man. Not B-Man up there, we just spotted him. Where's he at? Look over here.
Look at this exit ramps. There's so many cutbacks. All right, we just rode Rookie Racer, the brand new Vekoma family coaster here. And oh my gosh, that's adorable. It is
So relaxing.
absolutely amazing. And oh my gosh, like it is perfect for kids and families. Also, they have sound. They have like racing car sound effects that move around the layout with you so that you're hearing it. It's so cute.
No,
Like,
this is a very adorable ride.
this park was desperately needing a family coaster because they didn't have a kiddie coaster or family coaster here. All they had was the mine train and then all the thrill coasters. Perfect addition to this park, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of Six Flags parks can use this.
Oh yes, something nice like this.
This is just absolutely perfect, man. Like, even just for a family / kiddie coaster. So glad we came in here to ride it because it's amazing, so smooth. Vekoma is killing it with their family coasters lately.
Yeah.
And it's going right now. I'm gonna show you what it looks like a little bit more. Up next is the wooden roller coaster called the Boss. When we rode this last time, we swore we would never ride it again, but Alex wants to ride it, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it one more time. But yeah, what we remember, this thing is rough. Rough. So we'll see you when we get off, and hopefully we're not too scatterbrained. All right, we just rode the Boss here at Six Flags St. Louis. Her hair says it all messy. Coaster hair, don't care. Let's start walking because I know they're getting off. What did you think of that ride?
I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, I actually didn't hate it. Our friend from Hollywood Nights gave us a little bit of tip of trying to stay out of your seat as much as possible. And it
works really well.
I was like, it actually worked, and I didn't absolutely hate it. So, and it could be just because we rode so many wooden coasters at night that were intense, 800,000% intense. That wasn't too bad. So, do I still want it to be RMC'd or completely retracked?
Yeah.
Yes, but it's not as bad as I remember, so that's good. I don't absolutely hate my life after riding it, so that's a bonus.
No, it was fun.
It was survivable. Great way of explaining it, Alex. All right, we're gonna see you at the next ride. We might head towards Catwoman Whip. We'll see where we're gonna head. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the cicadas are so loud right now in this tree. It's awesome.
It really is.
Up next is Catwoman Whip. It's this massive booster ride that flips you in full 360-degree circles, and you can see the second one all the way up top up there. Huge ride back here.
Like that, you can see the restaurants coming. All these things is trying to make the profit margin
All right, we just rode Catwoman's Whip, their massive booster arm ride here. You can tell Amy's hair, she couldn't see for like over half the ride because her hair was just in front of her.
The second half I couldn't see worth squat.
Yeah. No, what did you think about it?
I feel meh.
She feels meh.
I'm a little nauseated.
Yeah. Is it probably because it is warm, so it could be the heat and not enough water. So we need to hydrate.
Those insane positive G-forces too.
Yeah, those G-forces, especially when we were going forwards, so many positive G's.
Like you pull positive G's when you're inverting at the top even.
It's crazy. It is crazy. Definitely the craziest booster ride I've ever ridden. Fantastic addition to any Six Flags park. I know we're gonna go to a park later this year. I think one of the New York parks has one, right? I think it's Great Escape or Darien Lake. I think it's Darien Lake that has one. We'll find out, but wherever we go that has one, we're definitely gonna give that a ride, and we'll make sure Amy's more hydrated, because yeah, that was a super fun ride. Absolutely loved it. Great.
I fixed my hair,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, it looks better now. But yeah, great addition. It replaced the drop tower here, but definitely a great addition. Only downside is it's got very low capacity. So if you want to do it, make sure you get there early. Otherwise, the line will be very, very long, because it can only handle 8 people every roughly minute and a half. So just be very cautious. If the line looks long, it will be.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head down the hill now towards Mr. Freeze. So we'll see you down there. Also, in a very Six Flags manner, new for 2024, $1.30 church charges to every transaction. Yep. Gotta love those Six Flags operations and costs.
Unless they're going by 80.
Also, they definitely aren't updating their app with the wait times, because Catwoman Whip is definitely not a 0-minute wait, and every single ride here, I'll show you every ride that would have it, like Battle for Metropolis, Log Flume, Mr. Freeze, 0 minutes.
That's not even accurate for ADA or Flash Pass.
Nope. They definitely can't even update their app right these days. Rest in pieces to Excalibur. It was a spinning pendulum flat ride that inverted you. I rode it last time I was here in 2020, and yeah, it's gone now. So glad I rode it when I did, because it is now in the dust. Plant tunnel moment. The one thing I will give this park is it's gorgeous. There's so many trees, so much shade from the trees, and the hill setting is amazing. But yeah, operations and ride-wise, not the best Six Flags park, but if they invested in a couple really good roller coasters, this place would be a top destination as far as Six Flags parks go. Just really a bummer that they haven't done that. But our favorite coaster here, we're about to go ride, it's Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast, and it's right over there. That's the massive top hat element, so we're gonna leave that a ride. All right, just got a snack. I've never seen this at a Six Flags park before, but they got fried cheese curds. Amy and I love cheese curds, so yeah, we're gonna split some cheese curds, so taking this back to Amy right now. All right, we just devoured those cheese curds. They were actually delicious. Surprisingly, for Six Flags, I am very happily surprised how good. And the jalapeno ranch they came with was super good, creamy too. And then we were in the JB's Smokehouse, the barbecue restaurant. They had cocktails, and yeah, they're huge. These things are like absolutely massive. Definitely a better bang for your buck cocktail-wise than it was at Holiday World. So that's the one plus I've seen so far. They're also delicious, absolutely refreshing with how hot and sunny it is. Definitely a good choice. Anyways, we're now gonna finally get to Mr. Freeze. We're right here in front of the entrance, so let's go give it a ride. they actually have an awesome dual loading station in here where they can have one side loading and unloading while the other's on the ride, and then I'll show you how the switch track works. It's really cool to watch. All right, we just rode Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast. What did you think?
It's a fun ride. It is a fun ride.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot. Very compact, definitely a punchy launch, a very tight inverted top hat. And yeah, I liked, they were using both station sides for capacity. And then also, since we had been here last, I could definitely tell they put on new seat belts. The old ones were very tight and unforgiving. These ones are definitely a little more fluffy friendly. And then also they added a lot of lights in the launch tunnel. And so they definitely have given that some love over the last couple years since we were here last.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
It's good to see them taking care of that ride. Definitely running great. Fantastic compact launch coaster. Easily my favorite here, but we also need to go ride American Thunder. I need to see how that ranks up to Mr. Freeze, but those two are definitely my favorite two in the park. So let's go get a ride on American Thunder, their GCI wooden roller coaster.
So pretty, love everything. Oh, it's literally just the front
Woohoo! Come on! It's a celebration! Alright, we just rode American Thunder here at Six Flags St. Louis. And Amy told me she's a hot take. So Amy, you want to start us off?
I liked Boss more.
Wow, that is a hot take. I can see it. I can see it.
I liked Boss more.
She likes Boss more than that.
Very nice.
I can see it.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's really a little scary.
No.
I think I would have rather gone on Boss again.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, no, it was a good ride. I honestly remember it being better than it was, to be honest. I remember it being better in 2020 than it was running just then. Not really a ton of airtime. There's like a couple good airtime moments, but that was about it that I got. But yeah, like it was pretty good. But yeah, I honestly preferred Kentucky Rumbler 3 days ago at Beach Bend than that. That was my hot take. I think I preferred Beach Bend's Kentucky Rumbler over that, but it is what it is. Definitely, in my opinion, now that we've ridden it, I definitely think Mr. Freeze is #1 coaster here. And after that,
I still don't think that.
Oh, you think Boss is your favorite here? Okay, Boss is her favorite. My favorite is Mr. Freeze. My second favorite is probably, depending on the day, Boss or Mr. Freeze, or American Thunder. But it sounds like your #1 is Boss and your #2 is Mr. Freeze?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, definitely, they could definitely use another big standout coaster here because they just don't have that right now. So definitely hope that Six Flags can put in an awesome coaster here because they have so many clones steel-wise. And then wooden-wise, they do have 3 good wooden roller coasters.
It's not cared for.
But they're not taking care of, like, especially just after being at Holiday World the last couple days, they just don't have the maintenance department that cares about the wooden coasters and making sure they're smooth like Holiday World does. So we're gonna head towards the front of the park and we'll wrap things up from over there. All right, we're back out here outside the fountain at the front of the park. And that's gonna conclude today's day here at Six Flags St. Louis.
Woo, we've had a Six Flags day.
Yeah, definitely. So what happened was when we were on Mr. Freeze, we hadn't finished the drinks when we had gotten into the station. and they didn't tell us until we were already locked in, ready to go, that we couldn't keep our drinks, the alcoholic ones, over there. And so we had a choice of having them throw it away or getting out of the state, like having them unlock the trains for us to get out. And so we chose just to throw them away, but it's still frustrating that that's not communicated by anyone until, especially when we were already down in the train, locked, ready to go. That was definitely frustrating. And also just seeing so many former restaurants and like snack places and like drink places all closed. That's very just Six Flags. I really hope that this is a sign of what's to come for the mergers. But after being spoiled the last 2 days by the Cook family at Holiday World, definitely a rude awakening that, yeah, corporate parks are not the best as far as customer service nor operations.
Well, and just like the employees, like there was some people like Amelia and the team at
American Thunder.
American Thunder.
They were great.
I might not have liked the ride, but they still were energetic and fun, and like they were pepped and they were happy, which helps make that enjoyable. But when we're just you know, walking by someone, we're all smiling, we're saying hi and asking how things are going, and they're like, just pass through.
Yep.
It
was at the parking booth, the front entrance people. There were so many people we talked to that just literally could care less. And you could definitely feel this is a chain park, and just the love is not here like it is at the smaller parks like your Holiday Worlds, Dollywood, Silver Dollar City. Just definitely very a Six Flags day, even though we were only here for 3 hours. Honestly, I don't know when we're coming back. Unless they build something huge, we probably won't.
The ride selection is pretty mediocre. I know I said earlier that like Boss is my favorite ride here, but that doesn't mean I want to be like, oh my gosh, it's Boss, I'm gonna jump on it. It's like, no, Boss is still a lower tier, quality ride, like lower quality ride, and I don't want to be on it a lot. It's just, I wish there was a better ride selection. I wish, the park is beautiful, like the scenery around it.
There's so much potential here.
I wish they actually just cared about the park, and I wish the employees, you know, had some more energy to them. And I know customer service jobs are not fun. You have to deal with some atrocious people. You have to deal with people who like our complaint was just like, we understand the policy. We wish it had been shared with us before it became an inconvenience. Like when we were, we use the ADA, so we're always going up the exits. And so like if we had been told, okay, we'll get you on the next train, but if that's an alcoholic beverages, you have to finish that. Oh, we would have told them, okay, give us a couple more trains so we can finish these. Yeah. Totally understand, like, we understand the policy. We wish it had been vocalized before the train was ready to be sent, and then the employee came out and told us, you either have to get off and delay everything, or we'll just throw it away. Yep. And it's like, and they weren't even plastic, like, paper cups. They're nice plastic cups we were gonna keep, and they threw everything away, and we had to tell them, we're reusing those cups. Yep. And so they had to dig through the trash to get the cups for us, because it's like, we don't like being those people, but it's like a little more communication would be appreciated. For sure. But yeah, Amy got her 490th credit today. Rookie Racer was 490 for her, so that means she's just 10 away from her big milestone of 500, which is gonna come up this coming weekend. So what's gonna happen is this is gonna be our last vlog for a few days. We're going to be spending time here in St. Louis with our best friends and our godson, and then we're gonna be picking things back up amusement park wise on Thursday all the way through the following about Tuesday or so. So the next time you see us, it's gonna be a few days for us, but we'll be getting these vlogs out to you guys as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned, because we're gonna have so many more vlogs coming from this year, and that's also we're catching up from last year still. Gonna get those out and then get all onto the new content before July. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you guys in the next adventure. Bye. Bye.